Today on the channel, we're hanging 10 with Sewer Surfin' Mike from Super 7 Ultimate Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another Super 7 Ultimate unboxing and review. And today on the channel, we got Sewer Surfin' Mike from the Super 7 Ultimate line. But of course, for all your Super 7 needs and a whole lot more, make sure you're hitting up Entertainment Earth. Use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 10% on all in-stock items, anything over $79. Does ship free. Got to get a deal out there. You can also go to the Super 7 website, put in code KyleP at checkout to support this very YouTube channel. There you go. Got to get a deal no matter how you do it. But of course, we're going to do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. We're going to start it off right here with the old Sewer Surfin' Mike, and I guess I should show the slip cover on this one here. Of course, back in the day when they had the slip covers, there's old Mikey looking pretty good here. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on the back, so pretty much what we're used to there. See you later. Goodbye. But now we get the figure here. Big window box. Big old surfboard. Cowabunga indeed. And we got the turtle logo down low. Sewer Surfin' Mike. Nothing fun on the sides there. Of course, the green background's there, the brick. We got a little bit of blurbage action on the back. Let's see what it says about our old friend Mikey. The wet and wild wave riding reptile. There's a wild wave roaring in, and Mike's riding it all the way. He's been working hard to blast the foot, and now he's ready to blast the beach sewer surfer style. Armed to the teeth with turtle treats, Mike's the ultimate party warrior. Oh, the ultimate party warrior. He's ditched the drips, joined up with his boogie boarding buddies, and strayed for spray. Watch him snap open cans with the crab, keep his balance with the sewer shark twins, all on his sewer-worthy surfboard. Oh my gosh, a lot going on here. And to me, I gotta be honest, as a kid, this is where the turtles and the toy lines really kind of jumped the shark. See you later, goodbye. Of course, you had to have the regular versions of Michelangelo, all the other turtles. Those were must-haves. But when Turtles started doing stuff like this, it was where me, even as a very little kid, about 8 years old, I was like, I don't need this kind of stuff. I don't need this. I want my regular turtles. I don't need these. But these are kind of fun. Obviously, it gets more turtles out there because you got to have the core turtles out multiple times. It's a different way to get them out. And it's a different way to get the line extended out as well. It extends the line a little bit, as we know. And the turtles, very famously over the years, a lot of different stuff like this. We do get some accessories looking good. And then we get old Mikey locked in right there, but I'm going to take it offline, get these guys out of the pack, or this guy out of the pack, and we'll be back talking all things Sewer Surfin' Mike. All right, we got Mikey out of the package. Let's start with the accessories, and we'll move on to the figure as we usually do right here. We're going to kick it off with some hands. Got two gripping hands out of the package. He's ready to take those nunchucks to the limit. We do got two Fists of Fury. Got to have those for any turtle ready to throw down. Got the splayed out three-fingered hands going on here. And then we got two more versions of the gripping hand. So we're going to choose our own Michelangelo adventure at the end of the day. I'm kind of thinking maybe you can do a little of that surfboard action as well. We'll see what I end up doing there. We do get a crab. I guess a great accessory for any toy line if you want to. All in red right here, looking like a crab. Is it from Maryland? Who knows? Could be a Maryland crab. Shout out to Clutch. Oh, one of the greatest bands of all time. But looking good in the crab department here. It fits the nautical kind of thing we got going on. Then we got these two, I guess, throwing stars, ninja stars. Kind of looks like it. Almost looks like, yeah, I guess in orange. I don't know what else these would be, but they look like big throwing stars. So you got two of those, of course, given the ninja aspect of it all. Then we get his nunchucks here. Very iconic, of course. Brown handle, silver chain in the middle, all in rubbery plastic. Very rubbery plastic. But we do got kind of like seaweed and stuff over these. So he's been out there. He's been in the low tide, I guess. So he's got some seaweed wrapped on here. Making it feel different. Making it feel on brand. A little bit of a orange starfish on here as well. So little Easter eggs throughout. We're going to see that on the Michelangelo figure once we get down to that one as well. We do get, of course, the weapons rack, the weapons tree here. We've seen these before. Some interesting stuff going on. Something different here on the side. A little thing that fits on the side. And it looks like some more varmints. Varmints in the sea? I guess not. But some ocean creatures here on the side. but very interesting as far as the weapon racks go. Not a big thing, not a big fan of those really, you guys know that, as we've said in multiple reviews here. But you got some shades, of course you're going to be in the ocean, going to be on the beach, you got to have some shades, got the yellow shades there with little blue lenses. Looking good for old Mikey. Hopefully they fit on there. Oh yeah, they fit. They fit. Got to work them in there, but they fit right on him. As they should. I guess they come with him. They better fit on him, as we do know. We do get the Surfboard of Doom. Cowabunga, 2 peg stands on it as well. 3 fins down at the bottom. Then you've got a little rope here. Stick this onto his leg, makes him connected to his board. So he doesn't lose that board. Nobody wants to lose it. Very late 80s, early 90s coloring on this one as well, on this big board. But this is kind of the main event of the accessories, I would say. You can't really have a Surfin' mic without a surfboard. And we got the surfboard right here. And then we got these 3 in blue, red, and yellow. I don't know what these are supposed to be. Are they turtle communicators? Are they little dynamite, like little bomb things? Not exactly sure, but we do get 3 of those along the way. But now we get our extra head, and we get the head that's on the package. A lot of personality. Old Mikey, he's got personality for days, as we do know. Got the orange bandana, they got the white eyes, but you got the big teeth showing, you got the tongue just hanging out. Almost looks like my dog on a hot day is what it looks like there. But man, he looks pretty good as far as Mikey goes. And I feel like you got to have a goofy face with this one. It's not straight up Ninja Turtle, it's, you know, a surfing Ninja Turtle. So that makes sense to have him kind of with a goofier face. But if you don't like a goofy face, you get a regular turtle face here. You get a little bit of a smile going on from Mikey. Same kind of eyes, bandana, all that. Looks good here, but you can choose your own head adventure at the end of the day right there. So there you go. But now we get old Mikey himself, and an interesting one is there's so many little Easter eggs throughout on this figure. Like right off the bat, right off the top, you got the little shark on his shoulder. I guess a baby shark it would have to be, right? You got another shark over here coming out of his elbow pad, looking interesting. Some of that seaweed throughout. You got some snails going on, some clams. It looks like got a little eel coming off the side of the thigh. Little octopus on his feet down on the flippers down here. Beautiful flippers. Kind of interesting wearing flippers on a surfboard, but hey, nobody's going to challenge a turtle. You see a turtle surfing on the ocean or something, it's probably the last thing you're going to ask. First thing you're going to say, what is a turtle doing surfing in the ocean? I don't know if you're going to ask about his flippers with his surfboard, but maybe it'll come up. Got a crab on there. You got other barnacles and stuff. Official turtle brand, it says there on his wetsuit. Got the big old belt throughout. He's got all kinds of stuff, even a little bit of storage down here. Definitely interesting colors. Got the yellow and the pink and the blue against the orange, of course, that brings it home to Michelangelo. Very interesting figure as far as things go. There's a lot to look at. I always like some of these Super 7 ones that really bring out the details on figures. And you're like, oh, I see something new. It's like looking at an Iron Maiden album cover back in the day. You find something new every time you're kind of looking through everything. But of course, arms do go all the way around for us. You got a bicep cut, single jointed elbow, side to side at the elbow, hands removable back forth side to side, head removable back forth side to side. No hula hoop, no waist, nothing like that on the old turtle. You do get a little bit of splits action. Legs do go up for us. Bend at the knee, side to side at the knee as well. Ankles up and down, back and forth. So all of our usual turtle articulation. Does he fit on a ringside collectible stand? Use discount code Kyle. Save 10%. Make sure you get the Mattel stand, as I always say. Fits perfectly if you want him on a stand for whatever reason. But of course, most people maybe display him on this surfboard. The problem is I don't know if he'll stay on the surfboard is kind of the issue, and a little hard to line up with these big flippers. Flippers going hard on here. Definitely looks interesting, but there we go. He will stay on there, no problem. So you can even go upside down with him. So like that tight fit there. Hard to get him to stand though. He's not going to stand on this unless you really get it in a kind of a weird position, which I guess I'll have to do. But it would be nice to have a little flight stand or something with him, I guess. Maybe he could be kind of pretend like he's surfing. Maybe that's what I'll do in my collection here. But a very interesting one. I would never say this is the Michelangelo to get. I think you need the regular version over this every day of the week and twice on Sunday, of course. But this is cool for what it is. This is deep in the turtle lore. If you're deep in the weeds and the turtle collectibles, this is for you. But for the ancillary collector, probably a pretty easy pass right here. But it is definitely something different. It's something bright. It's something that's going to shine on your shelf. There's no doubt about it. But what do you think about it? You pick this one up? Long game, no game? Easy pass game? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And of course, you made it this far. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the old notification bell as we got videos every single day. And then some. We're going to even more content for you, of course, over on Patreon. Patreon, the best way to support this fair YouTube channel and all the content it does bring. You can also support channel ProWrestlingTees.com. Search Kyle Peterson. Don't forget my book, The Complete Guide to the Jakks Classic Superstars series. Almost 700 pages available at Barnes & Noble in the exclusive hardcover edition. Soft cover over there on Amazon. Appreciate the support on the book. And then hit me up on social media, SirPaul64 on the X, the _Kyle_Peterson on Threads, and on Instagram. So for Mikey and sewer surfers everywhere, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.